Follow the wind. Time to go. The wind knows me.
You are not welcome.
Into the wind.
Quietly now.
Knows.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Take it easy. Add Astra. Thank you for
How's everything going with your thesis?
I should be able to publish it next month.
Well, Azar was
The newly appointed acting Grand Sage reviewed all of our projects and...
acting Grand Sage? That's...
Yeah, I heard that selecting new sages has been taking some time, but it's all thanks to him that our research results weren't jeopardized. Once my paper is published, I'm definitely giving my...
They're really out of their minds, making...
Take it easy, Professor.
Fool! Do you think I'm... He was one of my students, but he rarely attended class. When I asked him about it, he retorted that self-stuff. What brazen arrogance!
Professor, don't get...
Psst. Want to hear a secret?
Really?
Someone named Haiiii. There's also a Vahumana scholar who's been in the spotlight recently.
Oh, is...
Wow. News of Haiiii being... Some people are saying good... Hey!
The Matra.
The Matra?
I'm Ilias. I have to talk to a Matra about...
In the state you're in? Why don't you tell us what happened?
No, I have to tell them myself. Sorry, can you lend me your arm?
Since you put it that way. We promised to take him to a matcha, but we don't know that many, do we? Oh, wait! Sino should be back at the academia! Let's go find him! Hey there! Excuse us.
You two look familiar, but if you'd like, I can pass whatever message you might.
We ran into this guy.
Oh?
Siraj.
Siraj.
Vahumana.
Yes. There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage.
I want to report him. He kidnapped me. I ran as fast as I could.
There's no rush. What kind of experiments was he conducting?
I don't...
Huh?
All I remember, it's like a nightmare. Oh, I heard they...
Even if what you say, but before that, I would like to admit...
You think I'm...
Please don't take it the wrong way. Sorry, but can you two wait up?
Huh? Haiiii?
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test. This indicates that per protocol, this matter was...
Huh. It's kind
You're overthinking.
Really? In that case,
It's already against... Oh, never mind.
don't you worry. Our lips are...
All right, in that case, Ilyas claimed that Siraj... Incidentally, Siraj isn't at the It's close to the time that Ilyas had given.
That's right.
Oh, come on!
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham. What's our next course of Acting Grand Sage Al...
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even if your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what to do. Instead, he'd be telling...
You're right. Understood. Ilyas, please stay...
Sure. Though I'd rather he just...
He's the same as ever. Casually ignoring people, just like he did back...
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, I need him. Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along, but unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is, with his considerations like, that question was obviously bait. The test was strictly unnecessary, though.
Ugh.
This is why I was against...
Excuse me, I've had a question.
No.
Haha,
Then why did you ask?
well,
Really? A misperception, perhaps.
Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham, we've apprehended a suspect.
Siraj?
No, it's the Kasharawar researcher who has...
Acting Sage Wait, what have I got?
I would like to ask...
Of course.
Do you know...
Yeah,
What were the
he contacted me and we had originally agreed to meet.
Perhaps Siraj was... The good news is, regardless... Do you have any more questions?
No.
Oh, we conducted a However,
I've read some papers
I see.
Follow me.
Siraj didn't... Haiiii, are you serious about seeing
I thought you would have guessed.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, so that's
You couldn't be for the time being. He submitted from violating. My opinion was that
So
he's most likely.
that sounds super. Ilyas, can you try to remember things again?
I'm sorry.
It is possible for a person to However, now.
Well, actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was kidnapped and experimented on. The kind of person. But
Do tell.
the first is to get my paycheck. I'm not sure.
And the second thing?
Not on it. However,
Losing your memory.
Oh, thank you. I have but amidst all that, nevertheless, I have you all to thank. Now,
I see.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Alright, I guess I'll go. Ugh. If only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about him, this seems like the kind of thing he'd know about.
Oh, you're...
Hey, what's with that face? Don't believe.
No, this is my first...
Oh, Sawada, for the love... traveler.
Actually.
I see. My teacher...
If you don't mind...
hold on, Sawada.
Well, fair point.
Let me give... But in the end, apart from...
That's right.
So first...
Yes, my...
Stop shout!
This part's important. It just so... Even back then.
Wait, so there are...
That's right!
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah, like...
Wow, yes. You really know your something then seems to have...
But kinda hard.
Sawada, you left out the biggest detail of all.
Oh, yes!
Get to the point.
According to information acquired by Akaba's teacher, the Kabukimono was not a human...
A puppet?
Aha!
No!
I agree. It does.
Oh, and please read my... Sawada was... Oh!
Wait, you're allowed to just make stuff up?
Akaba, look. Your teacher has researched this extensively. Besides, if they're really...
good point.
We have some other stuff.
All right.
Hey, so that thing they were talking about. Okay, then, after all, we could... If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many... Ah! Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by, over there. It looked like... The Balladeer! No, it can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
Follow the wind. Take it easy.
What? But I think it's way better this way.
Oh, Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham. I've sent this period.
I did.
Yes, but that can be a.
I believe you know.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilias, where have you been these past few days? That was our busy.
I'm sorry, something unexpected came, but I know I've
The other reset. Do you remember Chip? He retracted. He's the 12th.
Understood.
I'll pay you in full. Is this acceptable?
I have no objection.
Into the wind.
Take it easy.
Ilias? Long time no see. What can I do?
I heard that you canceled your research project.
Oh, that. It's really nothing. I'm not the.
No motivation.
Yeah. Say.
No,
Well, with the downfall of the sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on with the situation.
When you say.
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only
So what if...
Well, I'm sure you're. Back then, it was beyond.
I see.
You get it, right? There are only a. Although our name.
Ilias? What's wrong?
My head. It hurts. I remember now. I remember what Siraj said. You will become Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness of...
Paimon doesn't get it.
It's what Siraj was researching, and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution. Suraj believed that by first, he would this over. Lastly, this.
Paimon still doesn't.
Think of it as linking many minds together. Eventually, Suraj believes this collective consciousness.
Whoa.
It's just as Al-Haytham said. Siraj, smaller numbers were. I also recall that Siraj.
Oh no.
I tried my best.
Take your time.
What's off?
You were only designated. I'm not sure.
Please, wait. I heard you all talking about Siraj just now.
Huh?
Well, Siraj, there are many. That said, I do. If you're interested, you.
Are you Janaki?
Ilya?
Do you know me?
Are you playing dumb with me?
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot.
And? Are you trying to say that I should forgive you, or are you using the acting grand sage?
That's enough. I heard that Siraj.
So, what if it is? Siraj did it. I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be. No one wants to be.
Ilias's number.
Tell me.
Yeah. Remember how they left a document that I don't know how.
I see. He believes that this data can be used to evaluate a person's computing. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaning at most.
See? I knew I couldn't have only been ranked as 45.
What else do you know about Siraj?
That's it. He came to me, I refused, and is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here.
Please, wait. I still want to know what I did in the past.
You really forgot?
I swear, I don't remember anything.
Paimon can vouch for him. The mantra.
I see. You know what? It's better. I get angry just thinking about it. So I really don't have the patience to fill you in. All you need, that's all I have to say.
And she's gone. She doesn't seem to like.
I really don't, I guess.
Do you want to remember?
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against her, no one can.
I'm not sure what to do, but I feel like I should.
I can look up your file. Something that cost. Would you like me to look?
Yes, please.
All right. Let's split up for now. We'll meet back here.
Okay.
Relax, Ilya.
That's true. I'll also.
I'm holding you to.
The wind knows me.
Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilyas's file. Let's meet
What have I done?
This file indicates that you were once commended by the Academia for your courage and—
Huh? Me?
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud, and you were the one who— Your report was found to be true after a series— This incident caused quite— What is it? Are any memories coming back?
No, it's just... my head. Did I seriously do that?
Let's put this matter aside for now.
I'm sorry. That should have been something good to hear.
Take it slow. Just do what you think is—
Thank you.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver.
Follow the wind. Follow the wind.
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Ilyas, what are you doing back here?
Dad, it's nothing. I was...
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully... Ilyas!
I'm fine, just...
Back then, I told you. I can't imagine how things are going.
You don't have to force yourself.
I'm all right, I just...
Ilyas doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he...
Hey! That's enough, you two! Ilyas, let's find somewhere to...
So...
It's much better now.
Same old, same old. Don't mind their nagging. It's just that after...
Conform.
Yeah. Ilyas? What's wrong?
Ah, I see.
You're acting a little... I don't care.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it?
More so these...
Oh, that... Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Sorry, but I still have things I need...
Well, that's a shame. Okay, I'll get going then.
Don't worry.
You remember now?
Yes. Thanks for that.
Is that your way of...
Oh, my apologies. I said...
Loathing?
Yeah, but... Strange.
My strength is that...
It'd be great if I...
Really? What about the...
There are more important...
You're right.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
This is the place.
It's so well hidden. Weird. It's bigger on the... Ilyas? Do you remember this place? Huh?
I don't sense him.
Did he get separated from...
There's no need for that.
It's okay, Ilyas. You've done more than enough for me already.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go? He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application. And whenever the project hits a wall, he asks...
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud...
But he's obviously... He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, that's not right!
A lot of people... It's okay.
Half a year of... He's treating people like cattle.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
What's the matter? Huh? You could read minds this whole time and you never...
Of course, I was also able to see those memories just now.
Connecting...
It's clear that this place isn't the Collective Consciousness Project, not entirely.
Gotcha.
One with nature. How bold.
Flicker.
Quietly now. Take it easy.
It's completely different from what Ilyas said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
I'll hate them. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
An entire year's worth of work down.
You could have played hero any time.
I don't understand what you guys are...
It's a shame. Everyone has been working hard.
In any case, none of this affect now our future.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. Yeah.
Hey, you're blinking out.
Don't jump to conclude.
Just in case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Alias, this is all very... Well, to pass, maybe you should...
I understand.
You seem troubled.
Who are you?
Where are my men?
Siraj, I've heard of you before.
The world hates people who don't... After you reported Johnny for academic fraud. However, how about it?
What did you see?
Paimon can't believe it! He really did trick us! No, Siraj is...
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective consciousness because I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that to throw off the mantra and bring Alhaitham to the hive. That...
You were already Siraj number 36? But...
Yes, I truly did forget However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. It's difficult to fool Alhaitham, so I had to create the perfect guide.
And the best guide?
Correct. It was finished a long time, only here. That's all I wanted to say.
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilyas. Not Siraj. The outside world is painful sometimes, but...
Do you need more time to consider, Ilyas?
Hey, who are...
That.
So you're that
Giga jerk?
You...
I modified Akasha terminals. I assign numbers to everyone here. Then I ask you, there are research... People are so upset. Isn't that right, Ilyas? There's no need to deny, and the terminus... Welcome. A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of it, but I didn't give up.
When we arrived...
Oh, you noticed that? The answer is the academia. The collective everything has been proceeding smoothly. The project will...
We won't let you...
What can you achieve? Return to the hive, number 36.
Yes.
Wait! Don't go back! And you aren't an outcast!
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Return, number 30.
Ilyas?
You two are just as arrogant as you think that everyone should be. I allowed number 30. Alhaitham, do say a...
I made those words quite clear.
What?
What's happening?
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans, just as machinery requires. That's why you, as the Overmind, However, when Ilyas returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest.
Thanks for that. You know, strange, isn't it?
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these two differing...
So that's it! And then you pretended to... Wouldn't expect any less from you, Alhaitham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to... Wait. It's back to normal.
Alhaitham, I told you. Your your struggle has been...
So many and...
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though despite their... Now then.
Hey, Alhaitham...
I've already said you two just need to brace yourselves for the new...
Well...
Here you are.
Into the wind.
Gotcha.
Alhaitham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their...
Gather! Into the wind!
Quietly now.
Deflect!
He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong with your academia.
What's going on? What's with this sudden influx of information? Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
Here comes the catch.
How was that?
that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Is there an error in your judgment?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. The Overmind must have made an error in his judgment.
But Siraj is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. His judgment is the optimal one.
Is that true? Necessarily.
Time's over. Busted.
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down the list! Siraj is alive!
This isn't what we agreed to!
I should be the one in your position!
The Hive shut down? What happened just now?
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because of their shared memories and emotions. For example, Ilias did have differing perceptions, but he ultimately followed the collective consciousness's judgment. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the collective consciousness will generate an intractable diffusion effect upon... The disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't for naught. It made the collective question the setbacks in the plan further amplified doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence. This inevitably causes the apprehension, but in the Hive, where there are no... A few words were enough. Believe...
You were already thinking... You knew that...
I knew it from the moment... Moreover, you have a naive view towards the concept. You would never let it...
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a... You don't need to hide...
Your perspective... From your perspective, you probably think I'm like you. Someone who doesn't fit in. How I just wanted to... On the other hand, you have failed to come to terms with...
You mean to say that...
Is that not so? Arrogant and emotionally fragile. You view people as a simple...
Regardless, I have lost. You can take...
You will stand I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's duty to escort you away.
Sino? What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
Symbols?
I left a similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean you left a letter? Oh, Paimon! So you really did know that something was up with Ilias from the start!
It'd be best if you didn't By the way, I came across some information at the
Seriously? By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that Siraj sent more people to the academia!
Don't worry. The Matra have started screening suspicious persons. This was likely one factor that caused the Hive's consciousness to waver. Everything went as you predicted.
Good. See you.
And off he goes! There still are a lot of test subjects here, so...
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in all these plans to get rid of the acting grand... What came over me?
We were accomplices without knowing it. But I'm afraid that Haiiii, whether he's the scribe or the acting grand sage, we can't afford to offend him.
We can discuss the future later. Leaving the collective left me with a strange sense. I didn't feel anything towards all Siraj. From how things look, we've done a lot of irrational things.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to Haiiii?
Sure.
It's okay. No matter what
It's time to go.
Let's go.
So, were they all duped? We can ask Haiiii about that later.
Looks like I can't exist as Siraj number 36. Yet, my life as Ilias goes on. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth. But I didn't have the courage then. So in the end, I lost my...
Ilias?
Don't be sad. I'm the one who deceived you. However, I didn't come out of this completely empty-handed. I realized understanding that gave me courage somehow. Perhaps one day...
You can do it.
Thanks. Can you keep... Also, please apologize to Haiiii for me.
All the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my subordinates seal the place, retrieve all documentation, and destroy the system. Are you too hurt?
Paimon's fine. Just a little...
Get some rest. Watch out for any of Siraj's associates who might still be in hiding. If...
Okay, you stay... Let's go meet up with Haiiii.
The matter's settled. We can return now. I actually thought it would have been settled sooner. This took much longer than I expected. Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have some questions. I respect your curiosity, but I'm off the clock now, so I'm not going to field any questions.
Hey, we're not your colleagues!
You couldn't tell that was an excuse just now?
What? Are you kidding me? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened back at Siraj's secret base!
See ya.
Hold it right there!
Are you done? Your behavior...
Stop changing the subject!
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You know what? You'll know when we get there.
Is this your home?
Yes.
What's with you all of a sudden? Being all polite and inviting us over?
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. Huh?
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
You're not from the academia, are you?
I'm unsure she's seen you before.
Wait, what? How do you know me? Oh no, do people know that I live here?
What? You're embarrassed only now of all times?
Oh, you guys are roommates!
Yes, we are, but keep that to yourselves.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home.
Hey!
Hey! You're leaving? Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Al-Haytham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you? Guess not.
But...
okay. Well, we...
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
You seem like you got a...
Are you serious? How could you...
What?
Still.
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must be getting along quite well.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
I'll leave the books here.
Paimon's dizzy from reading. Paimon wants to...
A year ago, Siraj, the first, The second was that I thought the direction...
Wait.
One way to... The optimal solution...
That's wait?
I'm merely stating... It's impossible. That's why the...
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity...
What about you?
At least I'd be sorry for eavesdropping, but...
Sort of.
Are you all okay? Huh. So that... Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books?
Can you feel the...
Oh, so the
I'm doing quite well. Much better than that painting
You don't understand anything.
Paimon can't tell which of them is more...
You whisper very loud.
Oh,
Do you have any more questions?
Let Paimon...
I bear them no ill will. More, to some extent.
Ilias also said that he apologized...
It doesn't matter. I never considered asking him to come forward with... Judging from his experiences, he's more courageous. I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes.
Paimon doesn't didn't have any more questions. Oh, you only started it, but after meeting
I had no interest. I now understand the reason. Correct. The fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the lack of research projects as of late. As the acting Grand Sage, in addition,
Paimon understand.
I think minimum—
Wait.
Yes. I don't think Siraj knew what he'd do then.
But
I'm not suited to be a sage. If I serve as acting Grand Sage, it's important to keep your—
oh, now that you say that, Paimon's kinda—
See ya.